nothing. Win, we win the league. Lose, we lose the league. Crick, final game of the season. What you've all been waiting for. Arguably the most important game in Ashby's history. Arguably the most important game in a lot of the players for Ashby's history. It doesn't get much better than this. All or nothing. Everything on the line. Happy days, that's what it's about. Let's get into the lineup. Of course, Junior in goal. Campbell at the back. Danny. Ellis. Ben. Ollie G. Archie. Alfie. Dan. Tom. Flo. With a bench of Bertie, Camille, Sharpie and Josh. Like I say, the pressure, it's there. The anticipation, it's there. And the atmosphere showed it. Like I say, this is and will always probably be Ashby's most important game. So let's get into it. Do have to say, do like the greenish striped kit of Crick. Bit of an old school vibe, that's what we love to see. A lot better than our squishy. Oh, what a barnet. Let's have a look, and I know what you're thinking. It's not a perm, that is natural. A little bit of heritage. Let's ignore the gaffer tape on the back of the jacket. But 7 minutes in, we've gone for a swing and a miss. And as we can see, Crick Gaffer there just giving us a little cameo. So Junior pumps it forward. Like I say, only 7 minutes in. Ashby come piling forward. And we've got a Crick player down there. He's miskicked it, and that's a golden opportunity for them to potentially piss on our bonfire, ruin the party. So Ashby coming forward. The individual gets caught with it there. Flo goes through, and he misses it. I don't know what you're all thinking. What? Flo wasn't through on goal? He missed? How's that possible? That's the type of drama that we like on the final day of the season. We need to score any other day of the year. Flo scores that because it's the last game. There's that added pressure. He doesn't. Is it scripted? Is it not? Sometimes the best games are not. And as you can see, it doesn't matter because, again, that man, Tom Emery, is the one. And as you can see what it means to the sideline. And there it is. 1-0 to Ashby. Does that settle the nerves? Is it still 90 minutes of squeaky bum time? I think we know it's 90 minutes of squeaky bum time. We get a little cameo from Holker. Little jump like a gazelle there. I feel like I should do a David Attenborough impression, but I'm not going to butcher that. But let's have a little replay. So, comes again, cool, calm, composed. He slots it home. And that's exactly what we needed to settle the nerves. 16 minutes in. Archie gets the ball, plays it out wide, plays it to Dan, plays it to Alfie. A little bit of chemistry there from the two lads that come from the same womb. You love to see it. And there's no really better connection, is there, than that? Both coming from the same location. So, Ashby coming forward, dinks it forward, and Flo to make it 2. That is, again, redemption for that first miss. And, again, we go back to our list from previous videos. It's just inevitable. Flo will score. And lovely little cushioned header. Puts it into the far side. And there's nothing the keeper could do about that. So 30 minutes in. Crick actually, to be fair to them, we've turned up knowing we've got a job to do. They weren't going to just roll over. They were not. They were very much here to spoil the party. And that's what they were trying to do. Realistically, 6 has got to do better there. But as you can see, 2-0 up. And Crick, like I say, still wanting to be that team to ruin it. And offside from the liner. He does slot it away, but he's offside, so it doesn't count. And of course you're going to get those hands thrown in the air and they're waving them around like they just don't care. And for giving the liner a bit of verbal, it's Sunday League. That's what we live for. So 45 minutes plus 1. Tom Emery again with a shot, but the keeper saves it. And as you can see, there is half time. 2-0 up doesn't by any means mean the job's done. The sideline still full sideline, squeaky bum time, as you know. But this, like I say, is Judgment Day. Ellis coming forward. And a nice little glimpse there, nice up close of Ellis's face. I mean, what more could you want? Again, Ashby coming forward, but not getting that third goal to kill the game off. Not letting us properly settle those nerves. So, Ashby again coming forward. 57 minutes now on the clock. We are what is around 30 minutes away from glory. But again, nothing. It's not over until the fat lady sings. And obviously I didn't mean to bring Ben Curry into it wearing a wig. So Ashby coming forward again. Unlucky. Crick still not giving up and defending with everything they've got. So 60 minutes. Ball gets played forward. Lorna puts the flag up. Realistically, not offside. Ashby put it away. But of course, again, Crick are going to do everything in their power. They don't want to see us win the league. They don't owe us nothing. And understandably, if the shoe was on the other foot, we'd be doing the exact same. But that was not offside. But of course, the liner's going to say it is. All you've got to do is put your flag up, pretend the player, give it the old hand signal, and the ref's going to believe you. What can you do? So, 66 minutes in, 25 minutes to go. Should that have been called by the lino? Potentially. And it is just wide by Crick again, giving us something to think about. These boys did not just come here to be part of our celebrations. They came here to try and ruin them. And 70 minutes in, you can even tell, I know the outcome. I'm still nervous watching it. You can only imagine what we were feeling on the day. There was just an electric atmosphere of excitement, nerves, not wanting to make a mistake, not wanting to let it slip away, because one mistake and we would have lost. And as you can see, goal by Crick, 2-1, with what is 20 minutes to go. That is something that now we need to see what we are as men. Can we hold out to get the victory? Flo tries to put it in the far side, doesn't quite work out for him, but we're still going. We're still looking to get that third goal and try and get our name engraved on that league trophy. So again, Ashby still coming forward. Again, looking for that third goal. Ball gets delivered. Ollie with a nice little flick, and again, it's in the back of the net. But of course, the lino is again going to say it's offside. Not a chance. So, player falls over. Crick now looking to come on. Again, Sharpie gets the ball. Ben Curry, 5-yarder, something that he's good at. Unlucky there. Sharpie gets the ball back. He's driving, he shoots, and it's a good save from the keeper, and you can't argue with that. He's done out Sharpie's done everything right there. Realistically, other keepers in this league wouldn't have saved it. So, Crick coming forward. 87 minutes. Now, this is the time. This is where you're going to potentially get that equaliser and absolutely ruin the party. But we get it clear, and Ashby come forward. And Sharpie again driving forward, absolutely busting a gut to try and get forward. Flo, unlucky. And there, Sharpie being pushed over. But again, the ref is not giving anything. So, 90 minutes in, and there it is. It's taken us all season, champions of the championship. Who'd have thought it, eh? Who'd have thought it? Not me. I joined Ashby in Division 4 when there was only about 3 or 4 lads that still remain, and look at us now, about to be a Premier Sunday team. If you'd have asked me, when I joined Ashby, would I believe that would happen? Not a chance. And as you can see, I'm absolutely over the moon. Well, I say over the moon. Obviously, you've got to do the sportsman thing and shake the hands of the opposition. And it was more a feeling of relief. But we did it. And that is exactly what we've aimed to do. You've watched the journey from start to finish on YouTube. You've been there. You've seen, obviously, a lot of the highs. There was one low. And that's how the season for ourselves looks to have ended, with being champions. We go into the Prem. Can we do it Wrexham style? Potentially. We're going to give it our best shot. We haven't got any Hollywood backing, but of Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise. If you're watching, slide into the DMs. We'll happily accept your sponsorship deal. But of course, now we go into the Cup. We won the league. We finally did it. Thank you very much for watching. I can now enjoy not having to have squeaky bum time even when watching the video, but thank you very much for watching, and as always, up the Ashby.